Hi, Assalamu alaikum. It's Afsha here, and I've got Smira on the call with me. Smira, over to you. Tell us how the workshop was. How's your journey been so far?
Well, Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Where do I start? I was on the hunt for looking to create a business, but I didn't know where to start. I was sitting on loads of ideas, and Afsha came at the perfect time. She messaged me and she said, I'm doing a free workshop, da da da, and do you want to join? So I thought, you know what? I want to do it. No ifs, no buts, no thinking about it, no procrastinating. Let's see what she's got. Let's just do it. So alhamdulillah, I decided to go for it, and I'm so glad I did, because when I met her, she was just like the perfect role model. She made me believe in myself. That was a massive, massive thing. One of her statements was, take my beliefs if you don't have them. That was so profound. Like, because at the time I didn't have them. I really did. I really knew what I like to do. I believed in a lot of the things, but I didn't believe I can actually action it and turn it into a business. That bit I didn't believe in. And for her to say, you know what, just take my belief and then go wing with it, just go with it. That was amazing. I then used that to my advantage and actually believed in myself and about my project, about my business, about what I can deliver, the qualities I've got. And then went to the workshop. And in that workshop, we happened to have me and another sister came. That was coincidentally and whatever it was, but Alhamdulillah, I'm so glad that that sister came along, because she opened up to me, and I think she really needed to offload onto someone. And Alhamdulillah, I was blessed to be that listening ear for her. And through that, she unlocked so many things and had a few breakthroughs and dipped into a bit of her trauma, which she hasn't spoken about. And then while that was happening, it was like I'm actually giving a live demonstration. I was like, oh, I'm actually giving a demonstration to Afsha with what I can do. And then it made me think I can really do this. And she made me believe that, oh my God, girl, you've got this. This is amazing what you're doing. But alhamdulillah, the things that I can do and I can deliver, I know it's very effortless for me. And it just comes from such a like a loving place that I really want to help people. I want to empower people. I want to, especially sisters and stuff and mothers who are suffering. That's one of my massive drives for it. And for Afsha to see through that and actually see, you know what, you've got something amazing happening and actually believing in it, made me want to continue with Afsha. And how she explained business, and how she explained about how both of us could really amplify whatever we've got and actually turn it into something amazing. It wasn't like a mundane thing where, yeah, I believe in you. Woo. It wasn't that. It was, no, genuinely, you've got this, and you can turn it into this, and you need to value yourself. And women are there who need it. And there's women who need your help. There's people who are desperate for that helping hand. So she made me believe in that. And the way she just spoke was just amazing. She was a perfect role model for me. And that's where I put my money in. I was like, forget the content, forget whatever she's doing, all the paperwork, can't see anything to that, but how she was as a person, that's where I put my money on. And then when she offered about the whole workshop, I was like, all right, you know what, I'm in, man. I'm in, I'm buying you. My money's on you. I was gonna say to her that time. It's a bit cheesy, but yeah, I was like, nah, man, my money's on you, man. And so then I went for it. And then alhamdulillah, slowly we, built up the business and understood what is it that is most valuable for me and the most valuable for others. And we came to the conclusion, I actually came to her for just mums and, postnatal depression, understanding a bit of that. And I came in for that. But yeah, actually, when I started speaking about teens and about how getting misdiagnosed in school, as I'm a dyslexic student, she saw that shine through. She goes, Mary, you shine way more when you're speaking about teens and when you're talking about schools and stuff, that's your thing. And then I was sitting on this project for a good couple of years because I got knocked down for it when I was trying. Then I thought, let me pull this one out. I showed it to her, and then I was like, this is my project. And she goes, oh my God, you've got all the content, you've got everything. You literally got the whole outline. This is amazing. So it was so good when I shared it that she genuinely believed in it. And she actually made it look possible to achieve. And at first I was like, oh no, like, would someone still get it? Still have that self-doubt. You just think, would someone still buy it? Would someone still like, really? Do you really think that? I did have that. And she's like, no, go high ticket, mate. Go high ticket, go high ticket. You got this. This is amazing stuff. People need this. And the value that I'm bringing, the criteria I cover, having the mindset. I cover mindset, I cover characteristics, I cover how to have to understand about yourself, how to work on yourself, learning tips. There's a lot inside my content that she really thought this is really valuable to have. So in the workshop, there was a lot. I'll tell you straight, man. There was a lot of work. I did not expect that. Like I was so drained to the point I was on my couch and I just flopped. And then she messaged me, are you okay? I'm like, not really. I'm not. I'm like flopping everywhere. I'm literally exhausted. My body's exhausted with all the information overload. But I didn't give up. I didn't think, oh no, that's it. I'm gonna have cold feet and just back off and not do it. I was like, no. She made me see it. I'm gonna do it. And then she told me about manifesting. She already knew about it, but I didn't really go too much deep into it. But because I only could apply manifesting because she believed in me. The fact that she believed in my project, believed in my work, made me actually manifest and have that visualization that I can do this and I can actually achieve what I want to achieve and go big with it all, inshallah. So another thing was everything links to the goal. So she kept saying, everything must link to the goal, wherever it is. So I've filtered out a lot of stuff with my content anyway. Like I only look at positive content. But even with the positive content, I still need to make sure, does it link to the goal? So then I further filtered out loads of more things of whatever I'm watching on my socials or whatever it is. So that was a big one as well, that even though they are good stuff, but is it actually helping you achieve the goal? Yes, you're learning, you're doing good, you're learning about good things, you're listening to good stuff, but is it actually helping you with your goal? So that was further filtering my content and whatever I'm exposing myself to. And the other one was another, you're in a prison with the doors wide open. It was like a moment. I was like, oh my God, that is so true. I'm sitting in this corner in this prison and the door is open and I'm not walking through it. And subhanAllah, I'm not joking, man. These past 2 days, past 4 days, like it just carried on. It just slowly. I was walking through that door and thought, nah, man, now I'm out of it. I've legged it. I'm done with this. That was another thing, I was like, man, I'm done with being on my own. I'm done with like having all these ideas and bottling it up and thinking, yeah, I want to do this, I want to do that, but not actually doing it. So subhanAllah, that was big. So for years, there's another massive hurdle I jumped. Was for years I've been wanting to go on holiday, and each time a lump of money came, I would be like, oh no, we need it for this job in the house. We need to put it in here or whatever it is. It was something else that I needed to go to because I wouldn't be able to make that money again Therefore, this is too precious for me to put into a luxury thing. But subhanAllah, because I could vision myself actually achieving 500 plus, inshallah, I then booked my first holiday with my family. So that was massive. I didn't hesitate at all. I thought, no, I'm gonna book it. I'm gonna use it. I'm not gonna make excuses to think, oh no, prioritize it to something else. Or even though I know my babies want it and my babies haven't gone on a plane yet. But I thought, no, inshallah, I'm gonna make that money and I'm gonna carry on going every year, inshallah. So that was big. That was really, really big for me.